Hey everyone, and welcome back. It's me, Jassy, the Rocky Earth guy. Today I'm just at the Playa Blanca, Porto, the marina bit, and I'm going to be getting a Lineas Romero ferry over to Fuerteventura today. Guys, let's just spin the camera around. This is the main port. So the time now is 12 o'clock and the ferry is going to leave at 12:30. So if you're in Playa Blanca, what you need to do is come in here and then go straight to the Lineas Romero desk here. And you've got to be here at least 10 minutes before. Right, let's go and get my ticket. So that was super easy. I got my ticket already here. Here it is. And I booked this excursion with TravelON World. That is Dave. So thanks so much, Dave, for hanging out with me this morning and showing me where to get the ferry from. So that's absolutely awesome to see you and sharing ideas for content creation. So really appreciate it. So like I said, do check out Dave's TravelON World website. This is where I booked the ticket from, and he does loads of excursions all around here. Catamaran trips, boat trips. You can go up to the volcano. I've done the Grand Tour before, and that's awesome. So thanks so much, Dave, for helping to get my ticket booked today. All right, so I'm off to get the ferry. It's actually going to be leaving at 12:45, and she said I should be there by 12:30. So I got a bit of time to kick around. Okay, so there is the ticket itself. I've got a QR code here, and when I got the reservation confirmed with TravelON as well with Dave, I got a QR code there which I just showed to them. So that is the ticket. And by the way, I thought I'd mention they've also got a Papagayo catamaran as well that Dave was telling me about. So that goes with Lineas Romero, and it looks like a lot of fun. It goes up to the beach. You've got drinks and food included as well, all inclusive. And you can do some water sports there too as well, awesome stuff. And here's a shot of the port here. That is the Fred Olsen Express. However, I'm going with Lineas Romero, a local brand here, because I want to support local businesses here in Lanzarote, support the locals, and just have a look at that fantastic marina here in Playa Blanca. And have a look at this catamaran here, absolutely awesome. So this is the one that goes to Papagayo. It's the one that I was talking about earlier. So it is owned by Lineas Romero. So you can do a day trip there to the beach and get some all-inclusive drinks and food included with all the water sports. Look at that catamaran, it's absolutely spectacular. So that is the Chic and Tonic I can see there. The first one there is called Anaranza, and then we've got the Simona there as well. So absolutely great port here, marina. How's this for a vista? That is Playa Blanca, absolutely awesome. You can see all the bars and restaurants there in the distance. I can see Camel over there, and that is a fabulous walk. Check out my other videos that I did in January on that. And there's Playa Blanca beach, lots of people out on the beach today, absolutely superb. And you've got loads of places there. I can see Fun Grube there in the distance, and it continues. It's a lovely walkway, and if you continue that right way around, you might be able to even spot the Barcelo Playa Blanca there in the distance, the white building there. Absolutely fantastic vistas here, and there in the distance you've got Marina Rubicon. What a place. All right, I want to say the booking experience was extremely easy. I was able to book this with only 4 or 5 clicks. It was so great. I will share Mr. TravelON's link here in the description. Check it out for all your tours here in Lanzarote. You can see we are here in Playa Blanca. That's where I was, Puerto del Carmen. So I got the 161 bus here to Playa Blanca today. It takes about 30 minutes. And that's the trip we're going to do today to Fuerteventura. Ferry just coming in. That's the one that's going to take us to Fuerteventura. Absolutely awesome. Let's go and see if we can watch it just park up. I don't know how he's going to park. Is he going to reverse in? We can just see it pulling in now. It's a beautiful little ferry, this one. And this one is mainly for foot passengers. There's no cars that you can take on this particular ferry. So really awesome ferry here. Look at that. It's got some nice shark livery on the front there. Great parking, just sweeping around here. Look at that. All right, So, and that is bang on time. That's bang on time here. That's arrived at 12:30 here. So lovely little boat here. Absolutely spectacular. All right, so we will let the passengers off and then we can get on this one soon. Just pulling up the rope there through the hole. It's called Don Juan R. I guess that must be the name of it. All right, how's that? Absolutely superb. All right, and there we have it. There's all the passengers just coming off and just getting the new ones off. Do we get on from over there? No, I think we get on from the back over there. All right, so let's hop on the ferry here, folks. And there's all the passengers there. We've got about 20 or so people here getting on. There's a few more stragglers. Hopefully they're gonna be here on time. I was talking to one of the guys earlier. They'd missed the 11:15 ferry earlier. They were in Puerto del Carmen and ended up going to Playa Blanca beach instead of Playa Blanca the town, so missed their ferry. Anyhow, they got here and they're just getting on now. Right, let's go. So one thing I forgot to mention is make sure you bring your passport as well too. You need this to get on. Right, so I made it onto the boat here, and what we'll do now is let's go and have a look around. Right, so that's the area where you get on here, and they've got an upper deck here. However, what we'll do, let's just take a quick look inside here. Lineas Romero, so this is really fantastic. We've got some toilets here and disabled toilets as well. And oh wow, this is cool. There's actually like a bar here as well. How cool is that? So let's just have a quick look around. So plenty of seating here in the ferry. We've got some nice round tables here that can seat 4 people, along with these comfy seats here as well. There's even a television in here as well, so it's actually really big as you get inside. So that is a quick shot of what it looks like. More TVs up the front here. The water today is nice and calm, so we expect a smooth ride all the way there onto Fuerteventura, and that's what it looks like. Now I can't go outside that way, it's cordoned off, and so is that side cordoned off as well. Now there are some steps here. I wonder what area that goes to. That's cordoned off as well. I tell you what guys, let's go and have a look upstairs. All right, so just walking up the steps here. This is the upper deck area here, and that is the Lineas Romero. So loads of seating here as well, and just have a look at that. Absolutely fantastic here. And you can see the awesome flag there as well. Look at that, how's that for a view? Absolutely fantastic. And there's another shot of the marina there. Absolutely spectacular view over Playa Blanca. Back out of the marina area here. So got the reverse thrusters on here. Absolutely stunning shot of the marina, really cool. So what we'll do in a second is once we start moving forward, we'll go upstairs and then we'll check out the upper area as well. So that looks like the reverse thrusters there. Maybe you guys can hear that. It's just spinning around here. All right, and that's it. We're just leaving the marina bit here now. Okay. All right, and that is the marina bit. Okay, let's go up the top guys and I'll get you some great shots. All right, and there is the Armas there. I guess he's reversing to go back that way, just doing his horn. And you can see over there in the distance you've got the Fred Olsen Express as well in the distance. And we're off. The Armas there is called the Volcan de Tindaya. That's a beautiful name, Volcan de Tindaya. And that looks like a big ship. I assume that one is also taking the cars as well. And over there in the distance, maybe you can see that there's a paraglider there too as well. And they're ahead of us. There we have it. Maybe you can see that right there in the distance. You can see Fuerteventura, and that's where we're heading to. We're heading to Corralejo, and it's going to be an amazing trip. All right. And there is Playa Blanca. Once again, you can see Playa Blanca beach there in the distance, and maybe you can make that out. Over there we've also got the Barcelo Playa Blanca hotel, and then you've got Marina Rubicon over there. Fantastic views. And let's see if we can even see Puerto del Carmen. Alright guys, just got a beer here. Let's just try and balance this here. So really enjoying this trip here. Cheers guys. Oh, I tell you what, that hits the spot. That's a great beer. Check out Lineas Romero next time you're in Lanzarote. And check out Dave's excursions, lanzarote.com, for all your booking needs and all your excursions here in Lanzarote and beyond. So just wanted to show you this quick map here. So it looks like you've got the Superior Exterior, which can take 84 people. Then you've got the Superior Interior, 80 passengers, and then the Cubierta Principal, 476 passengers. And for those who are into all the technical details, here is a beautiful map of the ship here. Absolutely awesome. Look at that plan. It's so well defined and detailed. That is absolutely awesome, seeing that map here of this ferry, and there are some more details of it there. Superb. I really like the way they've done the tables here. So you've got this beautiful hemisphere of the north and hemisphere of the south here. Really nice. And here's another table design. This one's of a compass. And that's the one I'm sitting at. Got this lovely swordfish here. So really enjoying this ferry ride here. It's absolutely awesome. It only takes 30 minutes to get to Fuerteventura. So once I'm there in Corralejo, my aim is to stay there at night, explore the town, and then what I'm going to be doing is going south to Morro Habel, and then I'll be getting the ferry there to Gran Canaria as well. So this is just one big epic trip. So I'll kick around Gran Canaria for the next few days, and then what I'll do is get my final trip over to Santa Cruz in Tenerife, which is going to be epic, and then make my way down south. Actually, I think the ferry goes into Los Cristianos, which is awesome, so I'll be in the right location. Guys, this is just a fantastic journey, and I will say it's been so great to be in Puerto del Carmen and Playa Blanca over the last few days. And the first day I met Vince PH at the Palm Bay, so it was great hanging out there. And then I met Dave this morning and we hanged out around the marina and we talked for ages. And Dave, thanks so much for sharing all your travel tips, helping me out, and sharing all your YouTuber tips and ideas as well. It was great catching up, and I can't wait to come back to Lanzarote and explore this awesome island again soon.
La exposición más suerte Tour hasta el 30 de septiembre. La de Fuerteventura, máxima prevista de 27 grados en Puerto del Rosario.
Right folks, and here we are, we're just coming up to Fuerteventura now. Absolutely spectacular. We are here, look at that, it's my first time here. It looks absolutely spectacular. Look at the mountains there in the background. Wow, what a place this is going to be. I can't wait to go and explore Corralejo. And let's see if we can get some shots a bit closer. Let's go. All right, and we're just coming into the marina area here, the port. And I guess we're going to be parking up here. Absolutely fantastic. And how's that for a panoramic view? Look at the beaches over there. They look absolutely stunning. I guess that's where I'm heading over there. We got the Fred Olsen Express just pulling out here as well. Just going to park up. Absolutely spectacular. So this is an interesting parking method here. We're kind of swinging around here, and I guess we're just going to be parking up here. And here it looks like the people who are waiting to get on. So drop some passengers off, and the next lot get on. Right, let's get off. That was a great trip. What is the time? It's 13:21 right now. Let's get off. Gracias, thank you. All right, and there we have it. Right, here's a little bridge thing here. So there are passengers waiting to get on. Let's get off. That was fantastic. What a trip. So there you have it. That was the Lineas Romero service from Playa Blanca to here, Corralejo in Fuerteventura. Once again, thanks to Dave and TravelON World, and book your excursions with excursionslanzarote.com. My name's Jassy, I'm the Rocky Earth guy. Join me for some new adventures here in Fuerteventura. Let's rock!